When the cold weather comes, when we've got to be brushing off the snow, getting the ice off of the windshield, we want to do it effectively, efficiently, and we want to do it in a way that's going to go quickly because we don't want to be outside dealing with the snow. We want to be in the warm car. This comes to us from Garage21. It's a telescoping 4-in-1 snow and ice tool that also comes with a storage bag. This was new last month. 8,000 have been ordered because we're all getting ready for this time of year. And if you have a little tool that maybe is just a little short 1-foot little ice scraper, you need to level up your game because you know that it's not so great to be using just a little thing and trying to scrape at everything and brush off the snow. You really want to be able to use something that's going to be able to pull the snow off of the top of your car, brush the snow from your mirrors, have all of these wonderful tools that are going to squeegee, really get tackling the ice. You do, of course, have your ice scraper as well. So you're getting a 4-in-1. So it's not only going to be the ice scraper, you're going to have the double-sided snow brush with that squeegee. You're going to have the snow pusher paddle, and then you also are going to have a telescoping aluminum pole, and that's going to be allowing you to reach and have an extension for each of these tools. They're going to be easy to put on and off for those tools. $43.98. We have some beautiful colors for you to choose from. So the one that you're seeing right in front of you is your standard black. We also have for you, this one here is your winterberry, a beautiful red, and you're going to get that on the snow pusher and also on the handle as well. Next to that, we have a slate blue option. And then we'll go to QVC.com for our remaining colors. Here's your dark spruce. We only have 85 remaining in dark spruce. That one is your light taupe. So those are your color options here. I want to welcome in Trish Sir. Trish, it's so good to see you and talk about an item that we all need this time of year, especially if we're living on the East Coast.
That's right, Rachel. Great to see you, you angel. And yes, look, I'll tell you right now, this is one of those tools. I live in California. I grew up in the mountains of Kentucky. And I don't know about y'all where you're at, but let me tell you, in Kentucky, wait 5 minutes of weather changes. And I wouldn't have done anything to have this in the car. I had that dinky little, y'all remember the one of those dinky little scrapers?
Yep.
Well, no more, honey. With like a beat up brush at the end. Not this guy. What I love about our 4-in-1 snow tool is, yes, it's all the things you're thinking of, those soft bristles, that great squeegee, but the head on this, y'all, rotates when you push this button. Yes, right, 180 degrees. So if you're brushing snow off the top of the car, right, and you're up there, that way you don't have to pull it back onto you. There is no worse feeling. I'm 5'2". I can't tell you how many times I've worn snow coming at me, right? Right, just because it's coming your way. So having this rotating head, being able to have this gorgeous squeegee, which we love, right? And knowing that you can just, again, the grips are that great silicone grip. So you have that security, even in a glove, because I know sometimes our hands are so cold. You're like, I can't feel this. Well, it's got that great soft grip, which makes it so nice. Then the arm in the middle, so that great telescoping piece in the middle is what goes up to 36 inches. And it's got that great lock. There you are. Rachel's got a great. So it will lock open, so you know it's secured at that extended level, which we love. If it's a little bit shorter, a little bit longer. And now you know, right, you've got it extended, and it's just a quick push of the button. And at the other end, you've got the scraper, which I also want to show. You can just push that button, pop it off, if you just want to be able to do quickly your windows, but popping it right back on. I love a lock sound, y'all. I love a lock sound.
Yes.
And then we'll pop this off so the brush head can come off, and now we'll go to what you just said beautifully. It's our snow broom. And the difference with this snow broom head, in the past we've offered with Garage21, like a shovel, Rachel, right? Who doesn't love a shovel?
Right.
And that shovel was great. But what we realized is, who's going to take a shovel to the roof of your vehicle? Not this girl. So I love that you can not only move the snow with that silicone head around the tires, but you can also extend this and be able to sweep and push, because this also pivot 90 degrees. So you can see.
How smart is that?
Great? Right? so that you can be able to push that snow as well. And I think really what I love about this is really it's the smarter, not harder
Yeah.
of
Yep.
the snow tools. And it's a great shot. Thank y'all for showing that video. You can use this. It pushes up to 60 pounds of snow when you need
Wow.
to. So it's very durable, but you can even feel, Rachel, that grip. It's
Yep.
so smooth to the touch. And then it also has that great little groove on the other side to be able to dig in. So it's such a wonderful multi-use tool, being
It
able to
really
brush,
is. And I know I
squeegee.
always talk about the East Coast because I grew up on the East Coast, but they're everywhere in this country. You've got to deal with adverse weather conditions. And
Oh, and let
so
me
it's
tell you
great to
something.
have.
As a Southerner, that it catches us a little more off guard. So having something
Yes.
like this in the vehicle, y'all, is something you go, gosh, I'm so glad I have it. And it comes with a storage bag
I love
that we
that.
made extra long in case you were like, this weather's a hot mess. I don't want to take this whole thing apart, Trish. Great.
Right.
Look how long the bag is. You could drop the
Great.
whole thing
The
in
whole
and not have
thing.
to think about it,
And
right?
just leave that. And Trish, in a lot of states now, it's a law that you have to take the snow off the top of your car. And
Yes.
that's because if you stop quickly and the snow comes, it can cause
Yes.
accidents. And so many people you see driving around and they haven't taken that snow off the top, probably because they don't have a tool to do it like this.
That's right.
So this also becomes just a safety feature as well, because you can very easily and quickly clean off your car and then go on your way and drive safely on your commute.
That's exactly right, and I'm really glad you brought that up, Rachel. You know, I do live here in Southern California, but I'm 2 hours from snow, and we love the mountains. And of course, I have this in the back of the car because you don't want to be some person that could be the one that could cause somebody for you to stop short for snow to fly back or worse, fly
Yes.
forward and cause an incident. So just having that for peace of mind in the vehicle, and these bristles are so soft, so you know if it's going to be on your paint, on the roof of your vehicle, on the hood, you're not going to do any damage to it. And that's what I love. And then having that scraper, a universal scraper, to do not only your front windshield, your back, your side windows,
Yes.
it is a huge tool to just be able to have and that great peace of mind.
And I love how intuitive it is, Trish. We just have little buttons. So each of these
Yep.
buttons, you're just going to press those. That's going to be what's going to take off this scraper. You've got a large button here that you press to extend. They're so easy and simple, so it's not going to be complicated to put this together or to switch off the snow pusher for the snow brush.
And I want to show y'all too, because when I got this, I love anything that's a little dipstick proof. I get sidetracked, judge me later. So on the side with the button, you cannot put the scraper. It does not lock on the wrong side. It only
Amazing.
locks on its right side, which I need. I need goof proof. Anybody else out there need a goof proof? That's why I love. So now you can only get it in because it makes that great lock-in sound and you know it's there. So it's one of those things. Don't be caught without it, y'all.
No.
Snatch it up while you can.
No, snatch it up while you can is absolutely right. One Christmas, a couple Christmases ago, my dad got me a box that had snow tools in it, and I'm so grateful that I had it because before I just had that little ice scraper that we all have, and
Yes.
just, you don't want that. You want something like this, because when that bad weather comes, you want to just be able to deal with it quickly and go on your way. So thank you,
Peace of
Trish, for
mind.
showing us. Peace of mind is exactly
Absolutely.
right. So you just need to let us know what color do you love. We have it for you in that slate blue that you're seeing right there. We also have it for you in the black, in the winterberry, and then on QVC.com we have a dark spruce and a light taupe. There's your dark spruce and there's your light taupe. $43.98. Trish is going to be back in a little bit, so Trish, we'll see you soon.
See you soon.
All right. This is V56573.